What's up, guys? So today I'm installing the OPT7 Redline triple LED tailgate bar. To install it, you connect the 4-pin to your tow setup that's already equipped to your truck, and then wire in the reverse light to your driver's side tail light to get full functionality. And so now I'm going to just go through how to do it. So this is the 4-pin connector that comes on the tailgate bar, and generally on the Ram 1500s you would just plug it in to your tow setup right here, and then it would just work right away. However, I don't want the cable coming out of my bumper, so I went ahead and got online and searched for a connector, an adapter, so I could hide it behind the bumper. This is the connector. It's just a T-splitter, a male and a female 7-pin connector with a 4-pin adapter, so I can hide the cords behind my bumper. And then I'll show you where this goes and how to take it off and how to get it all set up. So on the back side of the bumper, there's a much bigger version of this piece here. To take it off, all you do is push this little tab down and start wiggling it off the bumper, and it'll come off pretty easily. And then if you decide to use this, you're gonna put the long side, you're gonna put the short side back onto the bumper. The piece that you pull out of the bumper is gonna plug into this male end of the 7-pin connector, so you have the additional 4-pin to hide behind your bumper. So once you get the 4-pin connector set up however you want, whether it be with the adapter behind the bumper or just plugging it straight into the bumper, afterward you're going to need to plug in, or you're going to need to wire up your reverse light. In order to do that, you need to drop your tailgate down, and there will be 2 screws, one located right here and one here. Take those out, which I've already done, and then to remove your tail light, just kind of stick your fingers in here a little bit and just pull it. These little nuts here is what you're pulling the light off of. It's just, just a little bit of pressure and it'll come off no problem. After that, you're going to unplug your 2 sockets here. In order to remove this one, you need to push this red switch all the way up and then pull this black lever down to wiggle, and then wiggle it off your light, and then just do the same thing for this one, except you just need to pull this little push this little black lever in. And then you're going to remove your tail light, just put it off to the side, and then what you're going to need to do is cut open this tape here. After you cut open that little sheathing there, there's well, on this truck specifically, there's a white and brown wire, kind of hard to see, and a black. What you're going to need to do is figure out which one of those is the hot wire, because that's what you're going to tie into with the additional wire that comes with your tailgate bar. On this truck specifically, it was the white with brown. So basically all I did, so you don't void your warranty, you don't want to splice into it. Splicing is cutting the wire in half and then tying it all together that way. What you want to do is cut some of the insulation off, or shielding, enough to where you can wrap the new wire around it, and then just put a lot of electrical tape around it to make a good seal, which I've already done here. And then once you get all of that situated, just test it. Make sure you test it and be sure that the bar works. And then go ahead and start putting your wires back in. And then once you do that, now it's just plugging back in your tail light and making sure everything works. So I'm gonna do that, put the screw the tailgate or tail light back in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're tail light's back in. The light bar is plugged up, wired into the reverse. Now we're just gonna be sure that the blinkers work. I can't really test the reverse right now. And then that the brake works. Actually, I know how we can test the reverse as well. Alright, so I'm going to start the truck and we're going to check this out, make sure it all works. Alright, start her up.
Next to Little Caesars on 15th Street across from Boulder.
So there's our running, and then make sure the brake works. Yep. Alright, let's see. Reverse. Yep, reverse. And then let's be sure both blinkers work by just using the hazards. Alright, man, we're good to go. And then we'll just be sure both blinkers work. Alright, man, we're good to go. Now the only thing left to do is just mount the tailgate bar in this gap here. They recommend cleaning or taking the tailgate off and cleaning that area really well, and then applying the adhesive booster before sticking it to it. I'm just going to do it without taking my tailgate off. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on, and then I'll be back to show you guys a final look. Alright, now she's all fully installed. Looks great. Really like it. Alright guys, that was the install of the OPT7 Redline triple LED tailgate bar. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Like and subscribe if you want to. Soon I'll be doing a install of the other OPT7 tailgate bar. I can't remember what it's called. The flexible Redline, I think it is. And then after that, I'll have a comparison video of the two. All right, thanks guys. See you later.